This is a dubbed version of GTA, but with talking trains from Talking Trains Presents. You should watch his video first, or nothing here will really make sense. It was a beautiful day in Las Venturas. Freight, the diesel engine, had just finished his last run, and he was about to do another one when he saw a brown streak who looked like he was contemplating ending his own life. "Are you feeling all right?" asked Freight. "Can't complain," said the brown streak, but this was very unconvincing to Freight. Freight wanted to cheer his friend up, and but he didn't know how. But the brown streak eventually spoke up. "I love my branch line," he sighed, "but I can't help but wonder what's behind the blockade that stopped us from entering Las Venturas." Freight understood what he meant and tried to cheer him up as best as he can. "Sometimes the best travels are the ones we can only dream about," he said. But Brownstreak paid no attention to Freight. He was thinking about how he could cross the blockade whenever he got the opportunity, and that came sooner than he expected. He was collecting a passenger train. He was bored, however, because he didn't know where he was going because the GTA map hadn't been fully completed yet. Stupid game. Youch! Ah! He had to look back. It was one of the local gangsters. Oh! Ah! The one who didn't have the decency to put on a shirt came to speak to the brown streak. "Can you drive us to Las Venturas as fast as you can?" he asked politely. "Oh, yes, I will, sir," he said, somehow maintaining eye contact with him. But just as the fool was about to leave, a bike with a fat guy and a not-so-fat guy arrived. A driver was named CJ. He let out a sigh as if to say this wasn't the first time this has ever happened. Brownstreak raced away, much to the annoyance of the bikers. "Follow those fools," said the fatter one, and CJ did what he was told. The race was on. Meanwhile, a Glendale was taking a break on the crossing while his driver was in the middle of some... Never mind. As it turned out, these idiots had weapons. "Fire in the hole," said the gangmen, with the fatter one dodging every single move. One of the gangmen got so caught up on it that he slipped and was hanging on for dear life to Brownstreak because he didn't want to fall. Alas, they had a perfect aim until everything went wrong. That was Freight, the guy we set up earlier. Ugh! They passed by Trevor's alter ego. "I hate children," he said. The brown streak was going to lose his mind. He had never gone this fast and never been almost shot at. He was about to lose all hope when he saw something amazing. A barrier that could block the bikesman. He was so happy that he let his guard down and didn't realize that the bikesman could literally go around the sign. And they dodged it just right. "Look the GTA terminology out, CJ! Ah!" Ow. Brownstreak couldn't believe his eyes. It was Las Venturas. They were still pretty far away from it, but this is closer than he'd ever gotten. The stupid gangsmen, though, didn't know that there was a blockade, and when they figured that out, they had horror on their faces. But Brownstreak wasn't going to give up on his dream. "I'm gonna frickin' ice these fools, man," said the fat guy. "You've done it, hooray! You've done it, hooray! You've done it, hooray!" said the gangster. Brownstreak needed serious medical attention, but he didn't care. He was now going to go to Las Venturas, his lifelong dream. The people on the island had a restraining order against the fat guy and CJ, so they couldn't come on. "We'll try again tomorrow. We'll catch that engine. We'll stop at nothing. Just follow the train." CJ hated his life and everything about it.